Hey friends, this is Robert at Daybird Aviaries. I'm recording this on Sunday night, Easter night. Happy Easter to you. Happy Resurrection Day. I have been trying to record this video since Thursday, and it just isn't happening. I record and edit and do everything for YouTube on my phone. I also do the videos for church, the live stream for church. The live stream is quite totally different than an edited video that I make here for YouTube. It's super simple, super easy. It's kind of point and shoot kind of thing. I'm recording this video on a really old, cheap phone from Walmart. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note phone, the one that's all glass, and I don't know if you can see that, but it has been dropped and broken. And this is what the screen says. I'm going to read it to you. Warning: a custom operating system can cause critical problems in phone and installed applications. I haven't tried to put a new operating system on here. If you want to download a custom operating system, press the volume up key. Well, I don't want to do that, do I? Otherwise, press the volume down key to cancel. That's what it says. I would love, can you see? No. I would love to press the volume down key. That is this button right here. I press it and nothing happens. Nothing happens. It says volume up to continue, volume down to cancel and restart the phone. I've tried that. The lower left key to show a barcode. I don't know what barcode that is. That is this button that's way down, this little button here. It's crooked. It's stuck into the phone where the phone has been dropped. So I guess it's dead. I guess that I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue making videos on this little old phone. I have a screen protector. This phone, this Samsung Galaxy Note 5, Note 9, something, it's all glass. How ridiculous is that to make a phone out of glass?
Yeah, that's dumb.
In this day and age, why would anybody, I mean, come on, seriously. We're supposed to have flying cars by now. We don't, but seriously, who would come up with the idea to make a phone front and back entirely out of glass? Well, that's that. So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to feed these little birds today. I've got quite a few of them to show you. So, got the usual stuff. Jeremiah's here helping me, so yeah. I'm just going to twist this down to the table like that and show you what we got. Got this really hot water. I'm going to pour it all out of this. Looks like a little beaker that I used to use in the chemistry labs. Some of you don't know this, but I do actually have a college education. I have a degree in biology. I was a medical technologist, worked in a hospital lab, did the phlebotomy and the blood chemistry and all the spectrophotometers and all I did all that.
I just making up words.
I'm making up words. I'm just talking while I do my work. I worked at the county hospital for Jefferson County, Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama. The free hospital, as it were. And one day we had 212 AIDS patients come through that I had to draw blood from. That was something else. That was a very sobering day for me. I did all the microbiology stuff and everything. I went to the surgery one day to collect a sample, and I was thinking, you know, it would be a tube of blood or, you know, some skin or, you know, something like that. They handed me a black garbage bag. weighed about 40 pounds. I got it back to the lab, and the doctor there that was going to do the dissection and the reports and everything, he unwrapped it. It was a leg, a human leg that had been amputated. It was awful. Jeremiah, will you hand me some baby birds? I'm going to do this video as a one-shot wonder, I believe. Get me the littlest ones that are in there first. Here we go. Here are those mystery conures. We cleaned these bowls out this morning before church, and you can see how dirty they make this. They're going to go into different containers soon with some pine bedding once they get a little bit bigger. I know I promised you that I was going to show you a tour of my brooder setup, but you know, with my current phone situation, it just is not going to happen. One day I might tell you what these little conures are. They are not a purebred species. They are, in fact, a hybrid conure, like some of you guessed on that video last week. But for now, they're here, and they're wonderful and beautiful. They're part of God's lovely creation, although it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have put the mama and the daddy together, obviously. But here, let's put him back in there, and let's feed Big Brother. I need to get some better lighting if I'm going to continue to make videos, Jeremiah. Obviously now I've got to figure out what I'm going to do to record with. Here, open your little mouth. Open your little, uh-oh. What?
Don't do anything.
I don't know. We're going to try that.
Yeah.
I'm going to get your mother to ask Daniel to help. See maybe if he would be willing to take a look at it.
Okay.
Hey there. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Oh, we've made a mess. Look, I have made a mess.
That was a sweet talk.
It's me. I did it. Hey, baby. Now, you may think that I'm being, wasteful and unkind to the earth. Trees are renewable. These paper towels, it is a renewable resource. And we don't throw them in the garbage. They go into the garden, into our raised bed gardens. And, that's covered in manure. So it is like a ready-made compost system. It is green nitrogen, the manure, and then the paper is carbon, so it composts very nicely. Here are those two babies. Jeremiah, you want to hand me some more, please? Just one bowl at a time, please. I'm going to sit these down here, and you can put them away as you can, as you will. Oh, look, here are what Catherine calls the three amigos. There we go there. I'll put a new towel in. Let's crunch it up at the bottom a little so it'll hold. Here, guys. Hey, everybody. Love these pipettes. I love using pipettes. I'm going to have to switch over to a syringe soon, though. It holds more formula. Makes it easier to feed a large group of babies or larger, older babies. And I can and sometimes will and do use a tube feeding method. If I'm feeding 20 and 30 babies at a time, there's just really no choice but to do that. In times past, I have had that many babies. In the past couple of years, I've been farming them out to my friend Sarah and letting her do that. But Sarah has moved to California. Look at that baby. I have no idea if this phone's recording well or not. But Sarah is living her best life out in California with her husband and 2 kids. She is the manager of a great big giant bird farm out there, the Avian Resources bird farm, and she's working with 100 different species of birds every day, hornbills and cranes and toucans and I don't know, flamingos and storks and penguins and ostriches, and who knows what all they actually do have out there. I think Sarah and Steve, they have a lot of stuff out there that they keep secret, and that's just fine. I have animals here that I keep secret that I've never told anybody about on YouTube, and that's okay. Like my little mystery conures that we just fed. They just are what they are, and that's that. It's not that I'm doing anything illegal here. It's just that if I say that I have such and such kind of a bird, then I'm going to get 300 emails about that and people wanting them, and I don't have any available. And if I do ever have any available, it would take me all of about 3 seconds to sell those. And so I don't even mention those and don't ever even show them on videos. Just because that's my little secret, my private little life. But look at this. This is an Indian ringneck, leaf tree or Indian ringneck. Beautiful, beautiful birds. The daddy of these is a gray and the mother is a cinnamon blue. And so these will be gray or blue in color. And that's that. And I'm going to sit these on the bed and ask Jeremiah to get, so I'll just hand them directly off to him. And maybe he can get me another bowl of babies. We're making this camera jump around a lot with us walking around in here.
What's this off?
Yeah, I know. When I say us, I mean you. Give me the little cockatiel. Is he in there?
That one?
Yeah, there's the little cockatiel. And the little cockatiel has a friend. Do you see that friend in there? That is a little parakeet, a little budgie that we're feeding.
It's the fluff.
It's the super fluff. This is the cockatiel. Probably going to be just a plain, normal, everyday gray. We'll see. I don't see any pod markings coming in on him. And that's fine, you know. If that is what this bird is, then we're going to find him a home. Let him be a pet for somebody, a little girl or a little boy somewhere. You're going to love this baby. If you follow Cocktail Farm, which I know you do, Mary Carl down there, she has Zert, one of our baby cockatiels that we hand fed. And that is that. And this is a little parakeet.
No, it's the fluff.
The fluff. You know, Mary Carl has a friend named Piper. Piper has one of our little baby parakeets that we hand fed just for her. This little parakeet, she's going to go and be a pet at a friend's house. I don't normally hand feed parakeets because, well, they a lot of people call them little piranhas. They chew on fingers when you're trying to hand feed them. But look at the coloration on that bird. Do you see those markings, the blue and the white coming in? Can you see the little tail? That's going to be such a beautiful little bird. Already is a beautiful little bird. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Here. You want some? No, you want to chew my cuticles, don't you? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm running. You see that? I'm running out of formula. I may have to mix up a little bit more. I have 2 more babies I have to feed. What are you looking at out the window, Jeremiah?
I don't know.
Okay, I was thinking maybe you saw something that we needed to go and attend to. Every now and then a goat or a dog gets loose and we have to go and put them back in their proper place. Do y'all need to see an updated video about the puppies that we have?
Oh no.
I don't think I've shown those recently. Maybe I'll show those in a couple of days. These are good. These are ready to go night-night. Romanian word for that is noptabuna. Nopta, of course, means night, and buna is good, so noptabuna. Good night, babies. Can you hand me those last 2? Let's see. No, there's still 2 more ringnecks up there that need to be fed. Let me readjust myself. The door almost fell off the brooder. I've got to get some new hinges for that thing.
No.
Hush, yeah, I know. Look at that. Hey guys, Now these are from my pallid pair. You can, I don't know, maybe you can't see. This one, you see the dark coloration coming in on the wings? That's going to be a darker blue pallid. That's a little girl. And this one's going to be a blue palladino. This is a little boy. Hey, 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 hey. Let me feed you. Here, here. You hungry? You hungry? You wiggling around. Ringnecks are my very favorite. I love them. Always have loved them. My very first Indian ringneck I had when I was about 14 years old. And her name was, well, his name, he was a he. His name was Skittles. And then I got Skittles a wife, and Skittles' wife's name was Melba. Because back then the commercials for Skittles, they you know, the candy, they would talk about combining the different flavors to come up with your own custom flavor, and they did the melon and the lemon and the berry and the lime all together, and they called it Melba Lime. And so I thought, well, Skittles and Melba Lime, so I called her Melba. And Skittles and Melba, they were both normal green. But then I ordered a pair of ringnecks from a breeder in Florida, and they came through the mail, and I got those when I was just 16. And they were a gray male paired with an albino female. And they were just beautiful, and they had all kinds of beautiful babies. And all of my baby ringnecks now, they can trace their lineage back to those first Indian ringnecks I had. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I had an albino ringneck whose name was Pearl. And she was like my fourth or fifth, I guess, Indian ringneck I had. Hey. Hey, babies. Hey, babies. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Alright, we're about 18 minutes into this, so I'm going to finish feeding these guys. I'm going to have to mix up a little bit more food for that. I'm not going to bore you with that, but just want to say thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. God bless you. Bye-bye.